I'm not an expert. I don't pretend to be. I'm not a pro. This is not financial advice. Okay, let's do a scrapper. This is my martial arts shield defense scrapper, Maiden Fury. One of my favorite combos, I think. It's an older character that I went back to. Her old build was kind of a mess, and it was just full of weird decisions made on, I guess, misconceptions from years ago. So I decided that I would give her an overhaul and see what I could do. And I'm pretty happy with how she plays now. I moved her from Everlasting to Excelsior, so she is my ambassador on Excelsior. Although, well, now I've got quite a few characters. I'm Excelsior. One thing, especially if you're a new player and you're not sure like what archetype that you want to play, I want to warn you about scrappers. When I play this character, something strange happens, which is a song starts playing in my head, and it's this song. And after a mission or two, I notice that my teeth hurt, and it's because the whole time I've been clenching my jaw. This is a condition that affects 100% of scrappers. If you're looking for an archetype to play, but you don't like hearing Ministry and you have an aversion to tooth pain, you may need to reconsider playing a scrapper. And that brings us to our word of the day, which is scrapperlock. Scrapperlock is a state of mind where the player, most commonly a scrapper or brute, dashes from foe to foe without regard for their surroundings. Similar to Berserk, characters in scrapperlock may fail to notice damage being taken by themselves or their teammates. Let's get into enhancements. Storm Kick. We've got Superior Scrapper's Strike. Cobra Strike. We just have 6-piece of Mako's Bite. Dragon's Tail. We've got 4 Armageddons with the proc, and then a couple damage procs. Eagle's Claw. We've got Superior Critical Strikes. This is key for me. Putting Superior Critical Strikes, at least the proc in Eagle's Claw, is a lot of fun because you can set up Dragon's Tail for a big mass crit in a group. And it also, because these, like Dragon's Tail, it animates so fast you can actually squeeze off another attack. And then Focus Chi just has the Gaussian's chance for build-up. Deflection has 3 Gift of the Ancients, the Gladiator's Armor, unique, and the Steadfast Protection, unique. Battle Agility has 6-piece reactive defenses. Phalanx Fighting has Luck of the Gambler, Willable Recharge, 2 Luck of the Gamblers, and then the Kismet. What the heck? That's the wrong enhancement. Shit. It should be the Accuracy 1. Fuck. God, I'm a dumbass. Okay, Phalanx Fighting has 2 Luck of the Gamblers, and the Kismet plus 2 hit. Grant Calver of Luck of the Gambler, Global Recharge. Shield Charge has 6 Circo's Dervish. True Grit has 4 Unbreakable Guard and 2 new Minas. One of them is the unique. A Health and Stamina, Standard Issue, Miracle, Panacea. Well, because I have new Minas in True Grit, I just put Regenerative Tissue. And then Performance Shifter. A couple more Luck of the Gamblers in Combat Jumping. And then a couple Blessing of the Zephyr. Just because I was trying to get a little more range defense. Tough is 4 Unbreakable Guards. Weave, more Luck of the Gambler, and Shield Wall. These aren't the unique. It's just for the regeneration. Maneuvers, same deal. Luck of the Gambler, Shield Walls. Shuriken, 4 Apocalypse, and 2 Winter's Bite. This is a very fast, they are both fast, exploding Shuriken. 5 Positron's Blast, including the Prac, and then the Bombardment for another Prac. And then a couple more Blessing of the Zephyr and Fly. So I found that when you get the 50% chance crit off of Eagle's Claw, you can do a pretty quick, exploding Shuriken and Dragon's Tail, and sort of force crits on both of those attacks, because they animate so fast. And I think that's it. Let's get into it. We have on the menu, as much as I shit talk the council, I keep going back to them, don't I? We have some 53s. I set it to +3. She can do +4. It's just I found that the time to kill on those Warwolf bosses is so long that it slows the mission down to a crawl, and that's not fun. And I'm just here to have fun, so we're just doing +3. I did not take Hasten because I need to have whatever active defense on auto fire, and I found that when I had Hasten, I was very often forgetting to use it when it was up, and so I just got rid of it. And it's fine. Oh, Incarnate stuff. She's not maxed out, I think, on any of these. But Cardiac, because this is, I don't know if this is the combination, but martial arts and shield defense together, kind of an endurance hog. So I went with Cardiac for the endurance reduction and also just, a little boost to my resistances. Judgment, I went Vorpal for theme. It's a cone. It looks cool, which I like. I don't know that it's the best choice. Again, theme comes before everything, so interface, she's got reactive. I think this is just a carryover from her old build. If I had the stuff to make it, I would probably change this. But being an all reactive is fine too. Destiny, it is Rebirth. And that's basically just so that I have some kind of heal. My old build, she was using the one from the medicine pool, Aid Self. And that, it's a pain in the ass to try to use in combat. I don't recommend it. It was fine for leveling up, but you know, you just need some sort of way to recover health. And lore, no one gives a shit. Hybrid is the melee core, so I can see she was assault, and now I'm doing melee. And again, that's for the health, the regeneration that you get from it, is the main thing. So yeah, let's do it. I don't think that I need targeting drone just yet. Let's get some attention. Kind of screwed up my combo. I was supposed to start off with Eagle's Claw, and I failed. I love martial arts. And I found if you go, let's see, Eagle's Claw, Storm Kick, Cobra Strike, they kind of flow together in a way where if you do them in a different order, they kind of don't. I don't know if it makes an animation difference, but it feels like it does. It's like the landing pose for each animation seems to set you up for the next one. Yeah, after a lot of trial and error, like originally I think I had that scrapper 50% critical strike in Dragon's Tail. And I just found that I liked it more in Eagle's Claw, because I would rather set up Dragon's Tail for a crit. And then if you're doing single target, the crit that you get off Eagle's Claw can carry over to both Cobra Strike and Storm Kick, again, because they animate so fast. I need to put my hybrid on. Where can I hide? I guess here. You can see even with cardiac, like I can run through my endurance pretty quick. Originally I had Caltrops, and it was 6 slotted for slow. That was just for the bonuses. I wasn't really using Caltrops, and I don't like slotting powers that don't get used. I feel like I need to preface all of my videos with a disclaimer. I'm not an expert. I don't pretend to be. I'm not a pro. This is not financial advice. I've tried to make that abundantly clear, I think. And any build that I do is going to be compromised by the fact that sometimes when I look at builds that are min-max, you'll see things like, putting 4 slots in an attack like boxing, okay? And that will just be a mule for the kinetic combat set. They're just slotting it for the bonuses. And for me, mule powers are not fun. I don't like taking attacks that don't get used. I don't like slotting powers that don't get used. And so any build that I come up with is going to have some amount of inefficiency just based on that alone. That I'm not willing, to do those things that you would otherwise need to do in order to reach certain goals. Whether it's soft cap defense or resistance or whatever it is. So just bear that in mind. I'm always going to take things that are fun and not necessarily because they are the best mathematically. Oh, I should probably heal up. Okay, let's see. Let's try to be methodical about this. So, build up. Eagle's Claw, Dragon's Tail, Shuriken, Shield Charge, Eagle's Claw, Dragon's Tail. Like, that's a pretty healthy Alpha Strike, I think. Like, there's only a few guys standing after that. I like that the Shuriken, I guess, must apply to the other power pools that they can crit. I didn't realize that, and I don't know if it's always been like that or if that's a homecoming thing, but I like it. Okay. I don't mind fighting the bosses so much on a scrapper, just because, you've got the damage to deal with them fairly quickly. God, on a tank, it's just not my favorite. I mean, these bosses specifically, these warwolves, their resistances are just so high. Okay. Let's make some room for inspirations. I wouldn't mind having some blue. Oh, that's 2 groups, Jesus. Get it together. Come on. Okay. Build up. Eagle's Claw, Dragon's Tail, Shuriken, Shield charge. Eagle's claw. Dragon's tail. How about Vorpal? Build up. Eagle's claw. Dragon's tail. Shuriken. Shield charge. I've got my shield charge just set to I think it's target location, yeah. It might not be a bad idea to actually do one for just target at my location, since I, tend to use it in melee. Oh. Jeez, what is... Oh, God. Fucking ball sack. Let's get my hybrid on. Pull these guys away. What about this? Come on, boys. Gather around. Nice. Did I get... Yep, Empyrean merits. Good. I need those. Okay. Couple more guys. Come on, you fucking dorks. Really? It's a very short attention span. Okay, build up. Eagle's Claw, Dragon's Tail, Shuriken, Shield Charge, Eagle's Claw. I should have done another Dragon's Tail. That's okay. God. I swear, when this whole like recording and playing thing, this is hard for me because when I start talking, I stop thinking about what I'm doing. And I know like IQ points are not, you know, it's an outdated concept, but for lack of a better term, I feel like when I start talking while I'm trying to play a game, my IQ drops like 30 points. Okay, well, I guess that's it. If you made it to the end, thank you so much. I genuinely appreciate it, more than you probably will ever know.